Hey guys, Nick Holding here, aka DVD Collector 96, and welcome to a new video on my channel. Okay guys, so in today's video I'm bringing you a new Blu-ray review of the sequel and prequel of the amazing The Little Mermaid from Disney. Okay, so I announced when I did the big, my complete Disney collection, if you are into collecting Disney physical titles, and if you are into collecting them with the sequels and all that they have available in the market for you, your best way to go is with the Disney Movie Club. I own you guys a video about the Disney Movie Club because I want to actually sit down and explain you guys how it works, just in case somebody is confused. But you will get amazing discounts, amazing extra things, and if you use my link today, you will get 5 movies for $1. If you go by yourself, you will get only 4 for $1. Okay, so when I started collecting Disney movies, I knew for sure that I want to get the sequels and everything that was available on the market. Now, you can actually get this outside the Disney Movie Club on Amazon or whatever, because I guess what people do is that they own a membership from the club, they just bought the movie and then they resell it somewhere else. It will get a little bit pricey. Like for example, this movie on the club will be $24.95. Let's say this is the one that I bought at the regular price. I can get the rest of my movies on the order for 60% off, 50% off, 40% off, depends on the month. So on Amazon, I remember the last time that I checked, it was like $50. This is a second edition of the movie. The first one is a blue case, and then you have only Ariel on the outside, but I guess it's basically the same release. They only changed the slip cover. Now, I thought about buying it, and I'm like, hey, you know what? It's like $50, 25 and 25 for a movie that I love, but the best decision that I ever made on that year was to join the Disney Movie Club, because I even have this replacement. If this got scratched, I can go ahead and replace it, and they will send me a one for free. Of course, you have a certain amount of numbers, but it's not as usual that the disc will get broke down or lost or whatever. So I don't know if you know, but The Little Mermaid have a second part, and then it has a prequel. Not everybody has watched the movie. A lot of people find out that like in videos on YouTube or whatever. I do know I had a friend that watched the second one and she enjoyed it a lot. I enjoyed it a lot as well, because basically on the second part you follow Ariel's and Eric's daughter, Melody, and those were the days that Disney was doing direct-to-video sequels. The voice of Ariel has always been the same lady for the 3 movies, and she made an appearance of the new live action of The Little Mermaid. Now, as you can see here, beautiful front cover art. This is a Disney Movie Club exclusive. It says right here, you get Ariel and Melody, and then you get Sebastian, Flounder, and the sisters. Okay, so the second part of The Little Mermaid, it will be The Little Mermaid II: Return to the Sea. That's the sequel to the original movie that is with their daughter. And then the third movie, it will be The Little Mermaid: Ariel's Beginning. That's a prequel. They show you Ariel's mom, how she dies and everything. To be honest, that movie is good, but it's a pretty normal movie. The sequel, I did enjoy it a lot. But the prequel, I was like, okay, the songs are okay. It's just that if you enjoy The Little Mermaid, it's always good to revisit that world. And they do have a TV show that they air on Disney. I think 3 seasons. That show hasn't been released on physical media never, but I think it's on Disney Plus if you want to watch it. And I decided to go with this copy of the movie. This was one of the movies that I got to complete my membership obligation with the Disney Movie Club. So in this case, you will get the Blu-ray plus DVD plus digital code of the movie. You get the multi-screen edition. It's a 2-movie collection on Blu-ray and DVD, and you get your digital code. You can use it on Movies Anywhere. And in this case, Disney's Under the Sea Classic continues on this 2-movie collection. You get The Little Mermaid II: Return to the Sea, The Little Mermaid: Ariel's Beginning. For The Little Mermaid II: Return to the Sea, you get the storybook Read to You by Jodi Benson, the voice of Ariel. You get Deleted Song, Gonna Get My Wish, and you get the classic animated short Mer Babies. Now for the Little Mermaid, my tongue. For the Little Mermaid, Ariel's beginning, you get a splash dance, a dancer adventures under the sea, and then a forced sing-along songs and deleted scene. Basically, the prequel is that since their mom died, Triton is kind of depressed, and he banned music from the kingdom. And you know Ariel, you know Sebastian, they're all about music, so they found their way around so they can play music and sing music. So once you take out the slipcover, that is a little bit shiny. Okay, once you take out the slipcover, it's the same front cover art and it's the same back cover art. Let's open it up. You get the scene with your movie digital codes. Now, I had to laugh. When I first opened this, I only saw a Blu-ray and I was like, wait, I'm missing one of the movies, what happened? But the thing is, you get in this case the gray DVDs and the Blu-ray. Now, you do get two DVDs on top of each other. You get Ariel's beginning and then you get the sequel. Now, those are the DVDs, you get two. But for the Blu-ray, you get just one. But you get just one because you have two movies on the Blu-ray. That was me. I actually was like, hey, what happened with my Blu-ray? So I've never said things like this, but I always sharing fun facts and pictures and things. I'm going to start doing reels as well because they're having good acceptation on the channel. So I will probably do about the Little Mermaid and things like that, shorts like fun facts that I learned from watching the bonus features. I love getting physical media because it gets you bonus features. If you want to add me on Instagram, my Instagram is orgm96. I never leave my socials like on the videos, I never say it because they are on top of my YouTube channel. If you're interested in following me on Twitter, on TikTok, or whatever the platform may be. But that will be all for today's video. Please, I'm super curious. Let me know in the comments if you ever watched the sequel to The Little Mermaid, at least. And that will be all for today's video. Like I always say, guys, hope you guys are enjoying with this new kind of content in the channel. If you are, please let me know in the comments, leave me a like, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel so we can keep this family growing. See you guys again soon on a new video.